Stalkers. Over a week ago, I started my final scenic drive in my map atlas, the San Juan skyline in Colorado. Well, I got into the scenic drive and I made it just on the other side of Silverton. And I found mountains I wanted to camp in. Well, I started going toward them mountains and come to find out it's way too rugged for this old Toyota. I did not have the ground clearance right off the bat. So I found a place on BLM land where I could camp out, and I stayed there for a week at 10,000 foot, y'all. Well, technically 9,750 feet, but I did go up to 10,000 foot. Got really high there. Y'all look at this view. This scenic drive, before I started it, I filled the van completely up. Seeing that we're climbing 10,000 foot hills, I've only gone 32.5 miles on over a quarter tank of gas. Ladies and gentlemen, this mule has been working. That only translated into like 6 miles to the gallon pulling these hills, fully loaded. I'm a lot less weight now. No water, no storage water, no extra fuel, so I should be able to pull it a little bit easier. We'll see. If you ever get a chance to do these scenic drives like I have, be ready to be blown away. This is so amazing, y'all. But I gotta stay fully alert with both hands on the wheel, because it looks like any of these big rocks is gonna fall off at any second now and probably crush me. Yep. Yesterday morning after the rains and then the sun came out, I heard the rock in the mountain face cracking and popping. And then all of a sudden, big rock slide fell. I didn't have a chance to get the camera up, but just to hear it and witness it, wow. Mother Nature, she's a bitch. But we know that already. Get a load of this view, y'all. Here we are. 10,000 foot elevation, because the sign said so. And we're climbing. I literally have got the throttle all the way to the floor, and I got people rolling up behind me still. Come on, mule. I know. I know. Okay, we got somebody walking down the road here. Where a cowboy at? See a little cowboy carrying a saddle? Oh, he's coming back there. I ain't got no room for hitchhikers. There's no room in mine. So, that's my excuse. Ooh, it's getting cool up here, y'all. I hear empty water bottles back there popping under the pressure and going up in elevation. Well, I got to drop it down a gear, y'all. Wow. I had to turn the heater on. It's getting outright chilly out there. What happens when you get up this high in the mountains? I woke up to 41-degree temps this morning. When I woke up to pee at 4:30, it was 38 degrees. Right. That's too cold to be August. No. I gotta get into warmer weather and keep my body acclimated to hot temperatures, especially for Australia. I keep saying it. I don't think I'm gonna get very far on this drive if I don't quit stopping and pulling over and looking at this scenery, y'all. It's absolutely breathtaking to just be driving through here. I got people backed up behind me. I had to literally pull over and let people pass again because I just keep gawking at this. I can't get enough of it. I'm leaving. I don't want to leave, but I got things happening and I need to keep rolling. Peace about it. See the smile? I'm here, y'all. This is a national forest that I looked at last December and said, I'm gonna go there. And folks, I'm here. Check it out. I'm in the far north of New Mexico, and I'm just entering Carson National Forest. The last checklist, bucket list of badass places to go camp and get away. I mean, just totally get away. No cell signal. Very few other people. Folks, I'm back in New Mexico, where I was at the end of January and 1st of February. And it's awesome. Wow. I'm so thankful. I really am. There's a lot of people I can thank right now, and they're mainly patriots. So, really thankful for my patriots. Thank y'all so much for supporting me and believing in me. Some of y'all knew this day was going to come where I'd go viral, and I did. And I had one person say, I'm surprised you won't get one of YouTube play buttons. Well, it looks like I've just probably earned it. Which reminds me, I need to call my #1 Patreon. I'm almost at the campground, or Forest Service land, and the Carlson, so I'll see y'all there. It's gonna be good. I'm sending this Echo Amphitheater, y'all, and campground. I was looking at that historical spot right there. It's full of a lot of Indian history, and now modern man history. Let's get a load of that. Wow. Beautiful canyons. That's a Tesla. Wonder if he needs a charge. Backing off of, hey, I'll charge you for a price. That's all forest land back in there, y'all. Free camping if you want it. We're leaving the Rio Chama land grant area. Now we're entering Piedra Grande, whatever that was. All I know is this place is beautiful. Look at the scenery, y'all. I know I've seen this mountaintop.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn.
What? How about you just shut up? Because you're wrong. They use $5 annual pass, federal recreational pass holders. That means I'm good. Hey, dude, we got trash cans here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto boat ramp.
Why is she still blabbing her mouth? Hold on. If you would have told me that I would have this mule this far off in Kansas, New Mexico, and we still got 3 miles to go, 2.5 miles to go, folks, we are way out there now. Look at this scenery, would you? This is a 5-star review dispersed camping area I'm going to. But there's also just so many other places. I'm trying to get myself situated by water. And we're going through all these dry gullies. They just had water in them, so it ran downhill somewhere. Look at all the washboards, y'all. So much fun. Uh-oh, we met a car here. Who's gonna brake first? Is that Sam? That ain't Sam. Appreciate it. There's another Hot Spring Sam out here with a Honda Civic way the hell out in the middle of nowhere. I mean a Honda Accord way out in the middle of nowhere. Gotta love it when these old classic first generation cars are seeing each other on the back country roads in New Mexico. I'm really curious to see how many people are going to be out here. I bet this is a crowded little camp area. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Look at that campsite right there, overlooking that canyon. Holy shit, that's badass. That would be so much fun to fly my drone over. But you know, I want to be more about it. And I bet that's the river bottom down there. Oh, it is. Yep. We're showing. We're getting close to the river up there. I see water down here, y'all. Look at where Bowwiz Wheelchair Adventures has gotten us off to now. Folks, I am way in the high desert canyons of New Mexico and the Santa Fe National Forest, where I will be camping for a few days. I've seen some spectacular dispersed camping along the canyon rim there, overlooking the river, but I want to see if I can get a place on the river. This is what I worry about. See all that washout? I have limited supplies and I'm liable to get down here. If this shit washes out, something happens, I'm stuck. I will be in pure survival mode. I'm not scared, y'all. I know how to, I got solar power so I can charge my wheelchair anyway. So that's all that counts. Look at that dispersed camping site there. Overlooking the river's bends. Look at that scenery, y'all. Oh, there's a porta potty. A vault toilet, big one. Oh, I would love to play around in this with my kayak. Oops, I think I'm here. No, that's one of them. Okay, you do have trash. That is wheelchair accessible. That is a day use area. And there's nobody in the day use area. But it is a Thursday. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at this road I'm on. Absolutely just, yes, I can do this. I see the sign back here that said I'm in rattlesnake territory too, I believe. Absolutely no signal. I knew this was going to happen. I see vehicles down there tucked away along the river bank. Is there any open spots? Let's hope. Hey, we've always had damn good luck bouncing on Tuesdays and Thursdays and finding dispersed camping sites. There's a really
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Lady in a four-wheel drive tugboat. There's the campsites down there, y'all. Oh, yes. I don't have to squat behind a freaking tree for a while. Hey, we made it to the whirlpool. Gotta look at this road though before I try to go off in here. If I can get up it, down it, I'll be good to go.